Hey guys, Noel here, and it is Saturday night, and while we have a little bit of time on our hands, I thought it would be fun to do a live stream for the lovable Noel ComiX YouTube channel. Tonight, we will be doing some gaming, we'll be doing some chit-chatting, and hi, how's it going? And right on, right on. Yeah, geez, I started this live stream and I didn't even have, I don't even have my comment section up, but how's it going? I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a mix match. We'll do some in the game room, we'll do some on the phone. As always, my goal is not to stream super late, but we'll see how it goes. I do have to get up for church, so I do want to be pretty chill. Right on. You know what we should do? Maybe we should get Sonic up here. We'll get our friend Sonic up here on the YouTube channel on the live streams. Get Sonic 3 over here. He's over here in the corner now, chilling like a villain. A little bit of Ellen. Oop. Maybe a little smaller there. There we go. Hi, Sonic. All right, you're good. So, actually, even though I started off in the game room, as I love to do, I think we're going to, we got to go get my Chromebook, because since we've got the new format going, I actually need it to see the comments, because the phone records the screen, and, the Chromebook will show me the comment section. So we got our very cool living room Christmas tree in the back right here. Their beautiful star. So all is good. Another reason I kind of need the Chromebook here is because we will need to charge up the phone a bit during this live stream. So actually, I think it might be a wise idea to switch modes here and charge up the phone. And we'll get our screen going here. And right on, right on. So, let's see. What do we want to start off with here? Maybe we'll get some Garo going up here. And I'm going to lower the volume on this so we don't have any problems with our microphone. Okay, for here, the mighty rule. Play some Garo. All right. So, let's go through some story mode. And this looks good. Okay. So, international channel, how am I coming through sound-wise? Is the game volume and the the game volume and my microphone, is that jiving well? I just want to make sure, because I know, like, some of these streams, there's always issues, how good's the mic versus the game sound and all that kind of good stuff. So I figured we'd start off with some Garo. We'll go back to the game room, maybe play some Metal Gear. Right now, I'm just kind of playing on the couch by the Christmas tree, and, all seems well. So, can you hear me now? Hear me now. Let's play some Rock Howard. This looks good. You're a bit louder than the game, but I think that should be... I want to be louder than the game. Right? So, I want you to hear me over the game. So, that's the important thing. So, you can hear me more than the game. That's good. Am I too loud? Because I noticed when I was playing Final Fantasy and some of the games on the last stream, I felt like the game volume was too loud. But I don't know what you guys like, you know? Like, with this new streaming format, like, I see the stream, I see what is on the chat on the Chromebook. I see I actually see my stream playing on YouTube, but I don't get the volume. So, you know, I don't actually hear what you guys hear. So I just don't know. I don't want to complicate things further. No, be honest. I want to know. Is the game like I mean, you tell me what works for you, brother. Like I do this for myself because I think it's fun and I want to grow the channel and hang out with you guys, but at the same time I want this to be the best live stream possible. That just might be like kind of the OCD in me too, kind of like you know, wanting to make sure everything's just so. I could run upstairs and grab my headphones, but with like the iPhone, the headphones and the charging jack are the same. So, and right now I've actually got the phone charging. You think being I think you being a bit louder than the game is okay. Yeah, that's what I would think. I would want to be louder than the game because if I'm commentating, like if I'm just playing the game or whatever, then you know you want the game to be loud. But if I'm talking, I don't want to be, you know, just having the game volume blaring over my voice, and it's like, what the hell is going on, you know? So, international channel, you want to get anything off your chest about CM Punk? You seemed pretty pissed off at old Pepsi Phil last night. Understandable, because he is a punk. So, despite being, you know, in his mid-40s. So, although 40's the new 30, 50's the new 40, 80's the new 70, as evidenced by Martha Stewart going on Sports Illustrated when she's 80. Although society is now needing to destroy the male gaze, so, you know. I gotta review Final Fantasy 15. Oh, you know what? Do you have 3 hours? Well, that's usually how our live streams last. We usually have 3 hours. So you, international channel brother, you know, you bitch as much as you want, man. This is what this is for. This is for us to come together as brothers and talk about what's on our mind while I host a live stream. So, I always thought that it would be interesting if Grant was actually Geese with amnesia, you know. Come to me, almighty On. Nothing beats those good SNK typos. The Barbari Falls. I actually fell asleep during the end of Collision. I was watching it, it seemed good, and then I just fell asleep on the couch next to Santino. Woke up, I wanted to stream. CM Punk will ruin WrestleMania for me. I think I want to skip WrestleMania. I mean, WrestleMania, to be fair, is like way too long, so I understand that. Will Ospreay going to AEW is cool, though. I just got done hanging out with Ben. Oh, nice! Playing SnowRunner. Very cool. Tell Ben I said, hey, man, it's been a minute since I saw him. Hope he's doing well. Ben used to be comedically obsessed with beating me at Tekken Tag 2. We should play Tekken Tag 2 tonight. It's been a minute since I played that. Yeah, Angel was always my go-to. CM Punk, like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I truly don't get it, you know? Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like people like the image more than the reality, you know? The thing is like the idea of a guy who keeps it real is better than an actual person who keeps it real for some people, you know? Like, and that is kind of the nature of pro wrestling, right? It's like some of these guys, it's like it's like the spectacle or the image of a fight rather than actually the substance of a fight, you know. And so that's why I think CM Punk can say like, oh, I keep it real and blah blah blah, and like just be, you know, someone who's not very tough, who's, you know, highly hypocritical, and just gets treated as a guy who, you know, keeps it real and is a legit guy. I thought it was supposed to be about Cody, but then Punk spoiled it, and now I don't care. You know, the Cody thing I thought was kind of forced and odd, you know. Like, finish the story. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but... and it's a way to kind of... The way they, like, use Cody to throw shade at AEW, like, Cody Rhodes has an announcement, you know. And then if anyone says anything, they're like, oh, we're not acknowledging AEW. It's like, of course you're acknowledging AEW. It's like... I mean, WWE didn't get where it was getting by being honest, you know? Like, they drove every wrestling company out of business by stealing their talent and stealing their locations and stealing their TV networks. Like, that's what they did. And Vince was good at tweaking the ideas of other people. And it's not like the wrestling promoters and the other companies were honest, good people either. I mean, Vern Gagne seemed like a pretty chill guy, but, I mean, I don't know. But wrestling's a bunch of manipulative, you know, carnies who, you know, I mean, like, their whole job is to scam people and be, like, you know, sociopathic liars to get your money, you know? So, I mean, that's the dark side of the ring, as Vice TV would put it, the hipster arm of Yankee imperialism. You know. By the way, we do have a video that forthcoming of me at the Heroes and Villains comic shop drawing Sonic and Madonna. It's like about a 30+ minute live drawing of me just shooting the shit with the owner and drawing Sonic and Madonna and joking around and stuff. It will sadly be the last one while Heroes and Villains is open, because they're shutting up shop before Christmas, and it sucks horribly. But I did get a really good price on Sonic the Hedgehog issue 0. So we're gonna do, at some point we're gonna do a reading of that on the channel, because that's a highly sought after, that's a very rare Sonic comic, and I own it, and I'm very happy I own it. So right on. Yeah, I don't know. I just, the thing with CM Punk too is like, I just don't understand how you can just be, you know, given, you know, it's like, I mean, I think AEW produces a better product than WWE, but WWE is, you know, considered the New York Yankees of professional wrestling. So it's like, I mean, like, I don't see Colin Kaepernick playing for the New York Yankees, you know? Like, I don't understand. I mean, obviously he's a football player, so he wouldn't play for the Yankees. But you get, like, okay, let's take a good football team, like the Kansas City Chiefs, right? I don't see Colin Kaepernick playing for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's like that dude, like, you know, he wasn't a very good quarterback, and then he just kind of wallowed in controversy for the sake of controversy. And you know what happened to him? It's like, well, now, like, nobody wants him because he's not that good, and he just bitches, you know. And, you know, in professional wrestling, CM Punk does, like, worse. He goes and, you know, starts attacking people who are weaker than him, including his boss. Although I don't even know if Jack Perry and the Young Bucks are weaker than him, quite frankly. But Tony Khan definitely, you know. And I think he did it to get fired. Like, he knew what he was doing. He was under contract. Tony wasn't letting him go, so he was going to force Tony to let him go. And so he gets out of his contract, and WWE picks him up, you know. And, you know, I don't know, it is what it is, but like, I don't understand, like, you act that way in a place that's considered the number 2 company, that is, you know, a place that people go to. People leave WWE because it's too stressful, so they go to AEW where it's more flexible. So it's like, with that so you take being in the number 2 company and have a mental breakdown, and then you're rewarded with going to the number 1 company that's notable for letting people have mental breakdowns, including CM Punk when he left the first time. So, like, I don't know, I just don't get it. I mean, I get it. Like, there's AEW now, and there's Jim Cornette and his, horde of, just angry, deluded, delusional smarks, but I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Drunk. I saw thumbnails of Punk as the shit-eating grin at Survivor Series, almost like, look what I did. I have fucked over Tony Khan. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I mean, whatever. CM Punk always said it would be a personal failing of his if he went back to the WWE. And so, he failed at UFC. He failed at, other wrestling promotions, which he considered to be more legitimate than WWE. And now he's going back there and being subservient to Triple H, who is the guy that he said that, he didn't need, that Triple H needed CM Punk. CM Punk didn't need Triple H. CM Punk needs Triple H. And Triple H does not need CM Punk. But maybe the structure and the, more people who are, just going to beat the shit out of him in a WWE locker room. AEW, it's, kind of more of a, indie vibe place. And yeah, there's some, kind of, soft Gen Y. And I don't even know what is this generation right now. The current generation, the Zillennials or whatever the hell they're called. The kind of the woke. Although CM Punk is super woke. He constantly is coming out with I love abortion t-shirts, no, nothing says I like to prey on the weak like wearing an abortion t-shirt. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, CM Punk could get away with, bullying people in a locker room that's full of cruiserweights that, aren't that into bodybuilding, as opposed to being in a locker room full of jacked people and failed MMA. CM Punk's a failed MMA guy, but he's a failed MMA guy with no record. The failed MMA guys in WWE are like Brock Lesnar, who will kill you. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyway, but I gotta tell you, the brief time I met CM Punk, he was very cool, and it was just, he told me he liked my wrestling sign. I was in the crowd, he said that's really good, and he gave me a high five with his sweaty taped up hand, and I thought, yeah, man, this guy's really cool. And but then, I just I saw his conduct, but I'm not there, so I don't know, but it's just you don't act that way. And the other thing too is I just don't understand, he acts like Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan when he's Hollywood Hogan, it's he lose, okay, so for example, I had a friend who boxed tonight and he lost and it didn't go well. Then I had my coach boxed and it went well, right? And for my friend who boxed and it didn't go well, I don't see him saying I'm the fucking man. What? I get it, his wrestling character can't do that, but it's I got my ass kicked, but I won at life because I, I'm living my dream, it's okay, and okay, so it's that's good, but then you come back and you should, have more of a respectful attitude. CM Punk's getting up during press conferences and challenging people, challenging his bosses to fights. What the fuck are you doing, I seriously think he has brain damage. I think he's got brain damage, and I think he realized that he needs wrestling because he's got his beautiful wife, which, so you'd think it's you got a woman like AJ Lee, you got millions of dollars, and it's still not enough for you, and that it goes to show you, I don't know what his spirituality is, but he seems like a person that probably doesn't have too much, and so he's to the point where he needs, everyone's got something that they love to do, and the thing I think he realized that he loves to do that gives his life meaning is professional wrestling, and the only place that he feels like he can do it, of a place that's worth his ego, is WWE. So he's got to swallow his pride, go back with his tail between his legs, and kiss the ring, and if he's happy doing that, I don't care. They can have him. Like, when he worked out on AEW, it was like, okay, this is fine. When he didn't, it's like, okay, this is a train wreck that is interesting to watch. And, it is what it is. So, but I digress. Do. Hulk Hogan is a liar, but his lies are funny. His lies are insane. Like, Hulk Hogan's lies are like Frank Duke's lies, Hulk Hogan's like, I was in Metallica. I'm like, no, you weren't. What the hell are you talking about? But the funny thing, too, is, like, CM Punk, the thing that's, like, hypocritical about CM Punk is that he was, like, when he was younger, he acted like the people that he complains about now. Like, disrespectful to the veterans and thinks he knows it all. Like, I remember, like, stories about CM Punk, like, telling Tony Atlas off and acting like he's I'm the new leader of ECW. It's like, what are you talking about, I don't see any sign of AEW jumping the sharks and CM Punk. The AWC is almost trying to write their obituary. Fuck that. Nobody... Dude, the internet wrestling community is, like... They're just a bunch of, like, clowns. There's different smarks, right? There's some smarks that are... AEW apologists who are kind of in the minority. But the majority of them are the people who are the most vocal are like the Jim Cornette people. And, Jim Cornette is just he's a bitter, angry loser who's unemployable because he can't keep his temper in check. He's out of touch with what people like. But he knows how to be a carny whore, because that's what he is. And, now he's figured out how to take his, heel manager, persona. And, and a lot of wrestlers have done this. They've learned how to, use the podcast game as a way to work people. And so that's what he does. And, and there's people who are like him, who are bitter, resentful, weak people who, like to, have their bark, like the little dog that barks a lot, they take solace in that. And and there is a certain element to Jim Cornette and CM Punk where it's like, they're popular because they speak their mind, and that's totally legitimate. But the thing is, it's like, speaking your mind has to, come with a good analytical perspective, not just, I'm a self-serving person who likes to bitch a lot, like, and I must destroy my enemies, kind of. It's like, there's sometimes when people are like legitimately frustrated and they're just kind of getting everything off their chest. Like, I get that, but like, it's like that is this is hard to do super moves here. But it's just it doesn't even seem organic anymore. I got him. It seems like Jim Cornette he knows he needs to bitch. And, CM Punk can't anymore because WWE is just like, no, listen, we're not doing this. You know, you want to be our soldier, fine, but you're reading off a script, and you're going to be a team player. And if you don't like it, get the hell out, you know. So I don't want to necessarily speak ill of carnies, because I know carnies, and they're good people, but I can tell they have like, kind of a worldly hustler streak, you know. And when you're in a place like professional wrestling that's like part carny manipulator, you know, part tough guy, part insecure, part highly strung because of all your like mental and physical stress, and then also your drug use, you know, like it's a recipe for a lot of nonsense. And the thing is, it's like there are people who care about professional wrestling because it's like a comic book and they really love the world of that comic book, but you know, it leads to a lot of nonsense. All right, well, there's Garo, Mark of the Wolves. What should we play next? We could go to the game room and play something, or we could play something else on the phone. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh crap. I suck at making decisions sometimes. You know what? All right, we're gonna do a little Sonic 1. Sonic 1.
Sega!
Okay, Sonic 1. I'll make sure the volume is low. All right. Marble Garden. How's the volume versus my voice? If you had this format more efficient and convenient for you, by all means, make it the standard. Do you like it? Because I still plan on doing the videos for we're still gonna do international channel tapes tonight. We're gonna go in the game room probably after this. Because I do want to play some Phantom Pain. I think it's good, but I like the game room too. We're gonna go in the game room. We're gonna do both. The game room is 1,000% not going anywhere. Honestly, and the other thing too, it's like I keep rewatching the live streams, and I want this style of live stream to be as good as it can be. So I'm constantly like, oh, the volume wasn't right there. People aren't gonna like it, you know, like. And it's like, I want people to watch my channel and find, you know, quality. And it's like, I don't want my channel to be like just any other YouTube channel too. You know, it's like, I like my channel having like the more like retro organic vibe. You know, I like filming the monitors. I like having like a lot of my YouTube videos feel like they're from the early 2000s, because I'm from the early 2000s, you know. You know, I just, you know, I like having range, and I think this style looks interesting too. So, you know,
I like the idea of combining this with the game room, too. We actually are on the topic of the early 2000s. We're going to go in the game room. I have the white Xbox 360 working because my black Xbox 360 is not working. I mean, it is working, but I can't log into anything because Microsoft's, like, not supporting the Xbox 360, and I can't get a hold of anyone, and move. Do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sonic has passed Act 1. Well, the fun thing about this, too, is we get to have the text back on the screen, and I did miss that from Prism, and it's nice to have it back. But the thing is, it's weird how Prism is, like, if you do, like, just the video mode and don't do the screen sharing mode, you don't get the text on the screen. But if you get the, if you do the, jump. If you do the screen sharing mode and then swipe, shit. If you like swipe away and it'll let you if you swipe out of Prism, the app will still be open and you can reopen the app and put it into video mode and you'll still be in the screen sharing mode. So it's a way to get best of both worlds. It's actually, you know, they've made some pretty nifty features to it. Damn it. I don't know. I was like moving forward too quickly. All right. Well, there's some Sonic. It seems like you guys are wanting to go to the game room. So let's go to the game room. Well, go to the game room. Game room. We're coming. All right. Okay. Do. Hey, how's it going? All right, let's go get Sonic back on here. Sonic, how you doing? Do. Just trying to straighten him out there. Come on, Sonic. All right, good enough. Bye. Okay, we're back here now. So we got our stuff. We're gonna go retire to the game room and have some fun. Actually, I started the stream in the game room, and then I realized I didn't have the laptop, so I realized I didn't have my chat with me. So, there we have it. Okay. Hayden 1070, how you doing, man? So we just played a little Mark of the Wolves. We beat Mark of the Wolves, and now we are, we played a little bit of leveling on some Sonic Uno, as the Spanish call it, and now we're back in the game room because we were kind of chatting about the different pros and cons of streaming methodologies. And, it seems like we need to, spend some time in our happy place, the game room. So, I know I'm going to play some Phantom Pain, but it might be kind of fun to play some Xbox 360. Now, I don't want to do this because I don't want to wake up the family. But so this is the story of my Xbox 360 situation. My white Xbox 360 over here, that has been a nice console, and it's been pretty reliable in terms of hardware. But the disc reader isn't really working. So I bought a black Xbox 360 with the HDMI out, and it works great. But every time I try to log in, it won't let me log into my account, which means I can't access really any of my video games. Yes, the 360 and the Famicom. So it's like I've got this black Xbox 360 that's hardware works fine, but the software is all messed up. Then I've got the white Xbox 360 that like all my downloaded games work fine. It logs me in automatically. It's not even connected to the internet, so it's not giving me any problems, but the disc reading isn't working. And there is a way to get the discs to read that I found out is you have to like pop open the disc tray a couple times and then like literally pound on the top of the Xbox 360. And if I do that, I'm afraid I'm going to wake my family up. So we're just going to play the downloaded games on the Xbox 360. Although I am kind of tempted to try the pound trick. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. We'll try to do it gently and see if it works. Okay. So, all right. Here's the Xbox 360. It's our friend. All right. And it's hooked up to our nice monitor right here. You'll notice that right here, it's not like auto reading the games at all. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of like put the camera a little lower right here, and we're going to actually move the Famicom out of the way a little bit. We have Dead or Alive 4 in here. I pop that in and out a couple times. All right. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. See if this works. See if we get a read. We might not get a read off that one. This does work. I'm just afraid I've punched it too hard and really screwed it up. You know? I think it's going to work. We'll see. Gonna work, gonna work. See what we got here. I don't think that one's gonna do it either. All right, try it again a couple times. Okay, let's see what we got here. Disk is open. Do-do-do. So we're gonna go open, 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 close. That's gonna, if this doesn't work, I'm not doing it anymore. This has been working. But of course, now that we're live, it's probably not gonna work. Either that or I've punched my Xbox 360 too much. Nah, darn it, it's not working. I'll do it one more time. Putting the Famicom back on top. It's not going to do it. I'm afraid I've broken it. Alright, whatever. Gosh darn it. It was doing it, man, I swear. Well, I don't know. I don't want to wake up the baby. So we're done. We're done punching my Xbox. But that does work. That wasn't too loud. It's not too loud for you. But it could be too loud for my family. So, all right. But don't be alarmed. We have a variety of quality games on our Xbox right here. Man, I swear, though, this is really bugging me, though, because it was working. This really is the last time I'm punching this Xbox. I swear, this has worked like every other time I've tried this here. Sorry. Ooh. Just adjusting my camera here. Nah, it's not doing it. Whatever. Okay. I guess we hit it one too many times. What do we want to play? Maybe we can play some Soul Calibur. A Tale of Souls and Swords, eternally retold. Okay, play the game.
Soul Calibur.
Let's do one round. Can I put the language in Japanese? It's gonna be what it's gonna be, I guess.
Welcome back to the stage of history. Siegfried versus Yoshimitsu. Final battle, fight!
This game looks great on this monitor here. So the Xbox 360, like, it's got a resolution setting that perfectly matches this monitor, and it looks really good on it.
This victory strengthens the soul of... You win! Siegfried versus Rock. Final battle, fight!
So we went through the, you know, me punching the Xbox. I swear, that, like, worked every other time I did that. It's because you guys are here. You guys were jinxing me, man.
You win! Versus Final battle, fight!
Come on. There we go. Out of the ring. Get out. Get out. Get the hell out.
Siegfried, you win!
Siegfried's my guy.
Versus Maxi. Final battle, fight! Victory strengthens the soul of...
Yes, this victory did strengthen the soul of Siegfried. I just wish Microsoft had better, He'd be like Steve Wilkos and get off my stage. You know what, Nintendo 70, your references are getting better each live stream. Not that, I mean, you know, it's like, your references in previous live streams were good, but I don't know. Something about you constantly referencing random television and Japanese video games really shows, you know, why you fit in so well on the Noel ComiX YouTube channel.
Siegfried, you win!
What are you doing? You know, I'm watching Desperate Housewives and playing Tekken. You know?
Siegfried versus Shanfa. Final battle,
Woo. Thud. Glad my references hit the spot. Yes, they do.
You win. 希望はあるのか。未熟者が笑わせるな。Final battle, fight!
I always liked Siegfried. His backstory's cool. Plus, I just like his fighting style. I like the rhythm of that giant sword.
Victory. You win. 希望はあるのか。
Here comes Inferno.
Versus Inferno. Final battle, fight!
Woo woo. There we go.
This victory strengthens the soul of Siegfried.
Siegfried equals Link's brother. You know, we could play Soul Calibur 2 with Link. I do have that. Is that something we want to do? Do we want to turn on the GameCube and play Soul Calibur with Link? Because this can happen. Ah, good old Siegfried. I guess you guys. Do you want me to? Or I'm gonna play. Do you? Okay. How about this? Okay. These are the options I was thinking of for the next game. Metal Gear Solid 5: Phantom Pain. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the PS3. Or Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. So, you guys do that. Tell me what you prefer. Phantom Pain, Marvel MVC 3, or Soul Calibur 2. What do you guys... Somebody tell me. While the credits of Soul Calibur 1 roll up. Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. Okay. Any alternative suggestions? Soul Calibur on the GameCube going once. Soul Calibur going to... Hey, Edo's on! Hey, Edo, how you doing, man? Edo, good to see you, brother. Guys, if you guys don't know, I've been on Edo's podcast several times. And so is International Channel, so... anytime you want to do another one of those are always super fun, so... Man, this music is just so good. I cannot believe that hitting my GameCube is not GameCube. That hitting my Xbox is all of a sudden not working. I'm afraid I hit it so hard I really broke something. Because I had Dead or Alive 4 in there. And you know how I love Dead or Alive 4, so... Sorry, just scooting my... Just tried the hit trick one more time.
The legend will never die.
It still won't work, man. 1, 2, 3. After that, I really got to stop hitting this. Yeah, it's not going to work. Damn it. Why won't it work? It worked like every other time. Nah, well. Alright, Soul Calibur it is. Man, gosh darn it. I'm super annoyed that my Xbox hitting trick is not working. Anyway. Sup, John? I know you're there. LOL. So, anyway. Alright, Soul Calibur. Let's get that going on the GameCube. Alright, so we're going to move a couple things. Do. Alright. So, how do you want to do this? Sorry about my hand here. So we're gonna push this down a bit here. And scoot you in a bit here. Whoa. Back. Down. There we go. And scooch by here. Hang on, people. We're cooking here. Just give me a second. All right, sweet. Sorry if I'm jiggling this here. So, okay. On with the PVM and. Oh, you know, we have Sonic Gems collection in the GameCube. Let me go to the... Let me retire to the cabinet here and grab Soul Calibur. Okay, so we got Soul Calibur 2 and Sonic Gems Collection right here. Sonic Gems Collection is good. We can go Super Sonic Racing. Alright, component and sync. That's not the right sync. Where is sync? Sync. There it is. Okay. That was at the menu. Get out of here. Menu. Okay, component. There we go. Scoot you in a bit more. Tighten up the shot. Okay. This is not John. This is John's ghost. Okay. Ooh, it is Pool Bit Boys. Nice. Pool Bit Boys are great. Daisuke Asakura's Daisuke Asakura is one of many of his boy bands. There's Link. They finally made some affordable GameCube component cables, and now it's in all its glory on the good old PVM here. One of the good things about streaming off the monitors in the game room, as opposed to the games on the phone, in addition to the fact that I just like doing this, is that, we don't have to worry as much about the volume differences. Poolbit Boys are trying to be the next Kinky Kids.
Soul Calibur 2. Transcending history.
I think at this point we have to be Link.
Versus Cassandra.
Excuse me, princess.
She chooses her path like a free bird. Battle 1. Fight.
Good work, Link.
Win. Battle 2. Fight.
Do 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 do.
Versus Nightmare. Hungry for souls.
I really think the English translation of this should have the CDI link.
Battle 1. Fight.
Your insanity, show it to me. Well, we gotta be careful about that. Link versus his real brother. Yeah.
Battle 2. Fight.
This game has my favorite Nightmare design, the Siegfried with the giant arm. Well, you hope there'll be a Daisuke Asakura reunion tour. That would be cool, and if that does happen, I hope we get Yuki Kimura.
A difficult journey lies ahead of her. Battle 1. Fight.
No, we don't have Ivy in her sexy attire here. We get George Washington Ivy.
You win.
They have the same voice actor. That is interesting, and I didn't know that, and I don't remember if you told me that or not.
Battle 2. Fight.
Come on. Ah, she got me.
Final battle. Fight.
All right, good times.
Versus Taki. She raises her swords to strike down demons. Battle 1. Fight.
Do do do. I'm really hoping we get some snow this December here, because you know it's going to be Christmas time, and I've you know, we've gotten a couple dustings, you know, which are kind of pretty, but we had a snow day in November last year.
Battle 2. Fight.
Black Biscuit won the Artist Award for their song Timing, and it was right after I did a video for them. Nice.
Versus Astaroth. The man from the black mist for the light of madness. Battle 1. Fight.
There we go. They say this is going to be one of the snowiest Christmases on record. I sure hope so, John.
You win. Battle 2.
Yes, John is actually from Cortland, where I am from. Careful.
Versus Mitsurugi. His motivation is the thirst for power.
Tsurugi's looking cool. And I'll show you what fighting with swords is all about. Oh, man.
You lose. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, man. Come on. Ah, darn it. My first loss of the evening. Hey, did I hit 250? Looking at my subscriber count on the bottom, it says 2.05. That's good. I knew I was sniffing around there. I didn't know I actually got it. Looks now that we've got 2K, it seems like the subs are coming a little more. You know, it's not such a crazy struggle. Maybe YouTube will finally start pushing some of my stuff out. You know. There we go. It hasn't snowed in 6 years.
Battle 2. Fight.
No, Link. Don't fall. Whoa, whoa. Got him. All right. Good work, Link.
Versus Raphael. Battle 1. Fight.
I can't believe that the PS2 version missed out on having Cloud. That would have been so cool. That would have been perfect. Spawn for the American console, Link for the Nintendo console, and then Cloud for the Sony console. Heihachi's just such a, you know, there's nothing to him, man, you know. I mean, it's fine. There we go. Raphael, yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here comes Inferno. Five more till we're at the 250th stream. Yes, that is true.
The seal was broken, and a new era of terror has begun.
You know, it's funny. My very first stream popped up the other day, and you know, it was funny. We were playing. We're actually playing the ColecoVision. We were playing like Donkey Kong 3 and Donkey Kong 2. do, do. Got him. All right. The Soul Calibur. Well, apparently the Soul Edge was threatening Hyrule, and that's what, I guess, led Link to this dimension here. So he played his magical ocarina and went home. I did flame him up. All right. Well, that was good stuff. What to do now? Yeah, let's play some Phantom Pain. Part of me's kind of tempted to play City Hunter on the PC Engine, but is the PC Engine even plugged in? I think it is, actually. Let me just see. Nah, I don't want to. I have to go back and, like, move stuff. It's not a big deal, though. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal if I did, but, I mean, I'm kind of thinking, like, I do want to get some Phantom Pain in because I'm trying to beat that game as much as I can. So, cool. Oh, by the way, I'm going to show you guys something cool. So, a friend of the channel, Evan Nixon, also known as Braver Grave, sent me a very cool Christmas card. And he got this cool, like, Ridge Racer Type 4 card right here. So, there it is. And it's hanging right under Sonic Issue 0. So, this is very, very cool addition to the game room and the comic collection, and this is a very cool addition to the Christmas cards. So right on. Maybe we should go to the kitchen and grab a snack. Let's see. Nah, maybe let's hold off on the snacks for a minute here, because normally when I snack, I like to, sit down and chat with you guys, and I really do want to get a little Phantom Pain in, so. Okay. Time to aimlessly wander around Afghanistan, which is just as fun as it sounds. Do. It is nice, Edo. Okay. The Yule log. Bringing, fun to the whole family. Okay. My daughter doesn't like Yule logs, which is kind of disappointing, because I really do. He's always like, oh no. John says I'm lagging a bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. Do. Yes, chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. Okay. And maybe move this a little bit here. Sorry. Just trying to get just the right balance here of screen and all that. Okay, here we go. Okay, Phantom Pain. Yes, we're going to play Yule Log Simulator on the Xbox One. It bankrupted Activision, but it's a hell of a game. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but I had accidentally clicked something in the options that was making the game boot up with Metal Gear Online as opposed to, damn, it's been a while. I haven't been able to pop in. Hello, ZX. How the hell are you? Oh, it's Arrow, but you went in on a different account. Nice. Arrow, how the hell are you, man? Arrow, we're just playing some Phantom Pain. Started off playing a couple mobile games, which was it was just Mark of the Wolves and Sonic 1. And then we beat Soul Calibur on the Xbox 360. And I tried to do the trick where you like pound on the top of the Xbox 360 to get it to read games, and it didn't work. Then we played Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube with Link and beat the game. And now we're playing Phantom Pain on the Xbox One. You're still the one, the Xbox One. That's the slogan that they should have had for the Xbox One. And it should have been sung by Aretha Franklin tribute singer Anita Gelato. I just made that person up, but it should be real. Oh, look, there's Arrow.
Unit function added.
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
I think we're good on the tapes here. Mission list.
Select mission.
Okay, extract an engineer who tried to defect from the Soviet Union being held at a base. Okay, sounds good.
Mission accepted.
Okay, what the hell? I watched a video from a channel called Vintage on how hackers hacked the Xbox 360. Unfortunately, Vince was stalked by one of the hackers. All right. I mean, I think this all looks good enough, right? Select a buddy. I mean, I think this looks fine.
Please select a mission.
All right, maybe I should. I'll go to mission 7 here. 3 commanders of key Soviet units are holding an emergency meeting in this village. Use this opportunity to eliminate them all at once. All right, fine, whatever.
Mission accepted.
Commence mission. You know, I have never played Skyrim, or if I have, I don't remember.
The 3 Soviet commanders are meeting at Daviello Calais. The mission is to eliminate all 3. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck.
When do we finally get to meet Quiet?
I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Heard a lot of woke video game commentators don't like her. So screw them. I clicked off an iceberg about Metal Gear because someone was like complaining about the outfits the women wore. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. You know, like, it's like guys can't have anything. You know? Hi, horsey. It's funny. I was watching an interview with David Hayter. He's talking about how he like walked up to Kiefer Sutherland and they were at a bar. He's like, you know, you took my job, and Kiefer Sutherland's like, who are you and what are you talking about? It's like, you know, Kiefer Sutherland is like, I think he does a good job as Big Boss, but you know, he clearly doesn't have the attachment that David Hayter has. Edo is curious. Has also not played Skyrim, but he's curious about it.
Map has been updated.
Dude, horsey, horsey, horsey. Stop. No, I don't want a hand grenade. Reload, Snake. Alright, alright. Horsey, you bastard.
That's one of the targets. Boss, that's a serious injury.
Damn it!
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
That was a South Park reference. I missed it. Which one was that? They took our jobs. Fun fact, that episode is on my 7th birthday. Wait, is that the homeless one?
The three Soviet commanders are meeting at Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hi, fellas.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The ones where humans from the future invaded South Park. Damn it! Stop shooting at me. Where the hell even are these guys?
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Yes, give me the chicken hat. Give me the damn chicken hat. Oh, I should probably watch some more South Park.
Meeting at Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Enemy presence detected.
Ah.
Updated.
I don't even think anyone heard me on that one.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
Well, that worked out well. Sorry.
The map has been updated.
I forgot. How do I call for the horse? Is it Y? Ah, whatever. Oh no, I think it's here, right? Yeah, whatever. I'll just run here. I'm almost there anyway. Is that hat you're wearing something normal? No, it's because you can like wear it to help your stealth. Although it is kind of distracting. I don't know. I think it's to like incentivize the players to like do better or whatever, but like I just, I don't care. I'll wear a chicken hat and beat the game.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, crawling around on the ground. About to head out, and you enjoyed the stream, and more podcast episodes are coming soon. That sounds awesome, Edo. Thanks for stopping by, man. Stop by anytime.
The map has been updated.
Alright, let's see. Nothing like rolling around in the grass, pointing a machine gun at people. Yes, I know. Hi. I mean, he's dead, so he can't do much here.
Deactivating stealth assist.
Alright. Load, come on. Darn it. Yes. Give me the little chicken hat. Can I just do all of this with a chicken hat? I don't care about mission grades. I just want to beat the game.
Three Soviet commanders are meeting at Dapiello Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck.
Destination.
I've sent the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Alright, so there's the travel routes. I'm walking through the grass, and it's bothering my allergies. No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this game is definitely good, but and I mean, part of me really does find the episodic nature of it interesting, but another part of me is like, I'm just more into playing for the story. I mean, the open world is relaxing and interesting, but I'm more of a linear player. I've come to appreciate, open world though.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, let's try to sneak up on these guys here. Okay, we're getting there. Hmm.
That's one of the targets. Dead. Now move on to the other two.
game is a lot more fun in like the easy mode. I just don't like that they make you have to like die a couple times to play in it. You're making food for the birds. Oh, that's one way to look at it.
The enemy's giving up their search for you, but they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Alright, keep going this way. Although I don't know. There's like red on the map to detect enemies, but I'm not sure if those are the right enemies, or I should probably just stay in this area here. I'll try to kill everyone on the base and then...
Post captured.
Nah, I think I'm gonna have to... That's how you whistle for the horse. It's the trigger button. Nah, I killed everyone at this base, so it's gotta be down here. This is the thing with like me in Metal Gear. I'd rather just like sneak around and kill everyone and then... I mean, it depends on the situation, but for me, like the way I play it, I'd rather like just take care of the problem and then just go and do what you gotta do. Rather than have to like deal with the anxiety of like sneaking around. Hi, horsey. The only way this game could possibly get any better is if they played He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother by John Medley. When I do my Final Fantasy 15 review, I'm putting in that Game Boy commercial. There's a lot of interesting like lore about Final Fantasy 15 when it was Final Fantasy Versus 13. It's like weird stuff. It's like, well, this game's never going to sell because you've got the hero of the game being a quasi-demonic mafia boss. And, you know, and the gameplay isn't developed at all. So, yeah, we're going to have to totally rework this thing. I did find the story of Final Fantasy 13 to be kind of confusing, and I guess the reason it's confusing is because there were a lot of rewrites, and they tried to spread it across multiple media platforms so you can get like try to like kind of force people to do different things to get the whole story. But you know, even with that, I mean, I played the Royal Edition and it was still really good. After this, we're gonna watch some tapes and hit the hay. Not the least of which because just the gentle clip clop of my horse riding through the desert could make anyone drowsy. So, you gotta try to stay awake.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Are you gonna have a snack? Yeah, I'm sure I will. Probably have some Cheez-Its or something. Come on. Where are you? Oh, goody, a sandstorm. That'll help. Come on, where's the other one?
One remaining.
What is my favorite flavor of Cheez-It? Pepper Jack? I'm a connoisseur, my friend.
Sun will set shortly.
Ah, good old sunset. That ought to help. Is that what I have? I think I got a variety pack. Just got whatever my wife has. Where's the other one? Ba, ba, ba. There's got to be one more around here. Yeah, alright. Let's see what's hiding in this shed over here. Some delicious bags of sand. Alright, some more ammo. We're the kids in America, whoa. We're the kids in America, whoa. Thought high ground might be a good idea, but in hindsight, apparently it isn't. I'm on the area of the map where it says that these people are. It's still not the dude. No, I just want the gun. Sorry if this is getting boring. You know, I'm wandering around a bunch of crudely constructed barricades while somebody's playing Kids in America, assumingly digging trenches, of which there are many here. They were the broken yellow square. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think they have to be. Oh, let's call her Horsey. Hi, buddy. Oh, man. I really don't want to turn this off because, like, I've made progress, but I have to go to bed. Like, I wanted to show some international channel tapes. The hell is that other guy? Well, I may just have to suspend progress because it is getting late and I just don't know where this other dude is here. Do. Yeah, this game is it's just so different than the other Metal Gear games that were all story driven. I mean, the idea of making Metal Gear Solid like episodic missions, but again, like every, kind of JRPG from this era, the stuff that I've heard is like it's a good story, but like it's not as tight as the Glory ones, like all the Solids. Even Solid Snake had a good story. Metal Gear Solid's story was heavily influenced by Solid Snake. Do do do.
Outpost captured.
Where the hell are the other targets? Killed everyone at that outpost. I killed everyone at the other outpost. Where is the last target? Oh, hi, horsey. Alright, see if we can get... Let's just follow that. You know, follow those numbers. See if we can get them to drop down.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Tried white cheddar Cheez-Its before. Yeah, they are good. This is what this stream has become. Me like playing like a horse riding simulator and talking about white Cheez-Its.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get down, get down. He's sleeping. Come on.
Guard post captured.
Sorry, dude. It's just easier this way. Horsey. All right, Nintendo 70. Have a good night. I got church tomorrow, though. I also need to wind down. I just don't know where that other guy is here. Oh, maybe it's up here. Riding on my horsey, riding on my horsey, riding on my horsey. See, this is what happens when you play an open world game and have no sense of direction. Okay, I'm assuming that this has got to be the last.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, guys. Sorry I'm going to have to do this, but, man, neither one of these guys are... Where is that stupid guy? It's headed toward the right direction, at least. Sorry I'm not being so chatty. I mean, I literally don't know what to talk about at this point. Like, I mean, I could talk about, like, the wonders of shrubbery. I mean, because look at all the really nice shrubbery we have here. And, I mean, to be fair, like, this shrubbery, the amount of glistening detail can only be achieved on next generation technology. So yeah. It's funny, the house I grew up in started growing like poison berries in the backyard. It's they're not good because they look like wild blueberries. Like if you're not careful, like someone could just think like, oh, these are interesting, and like eat them and die because they're like highly poisonous. But it just goes to show you, if you see something you don't know what it is, don't eat it. Yeah, true story. Okay.
Caution.
Dude, I don't.
Mission area. Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
There we go. I'm trying to follow where I'm supposed to go. Oh man, this is so. Man, this is like. I feel like I need like a strategy guide next to me. I mean, there's some kinds of people, and I to a certain extent am one. Is like they don't mind like the grind, but like I mean, seriously, I got schedules, man. All right, we're just gonna take a break from this right here. All right. All right. Well, hopefully that was reasonably enjoyable-ish. So All right. Let's go to the kitchen, grab a snack, and then we're going to watch some tapes and hit the hay. So, yeah, I felt like that was a little disappointing. I mean, we did most of the mission, but we didn't finish it. And then to spend a lot of time wandering aimlessly. So I don't know how enjoyable that was for you to watch, but hopefully you got something out of it. So in the meantime, we were promised Cheez-Its, and they're coming. So hold on. Okay, well, right here we have let's see what we got here. The favorite of our good friend 1070. The white cheddar Cheez-It right here. It's a quality Cheez-It, known in many circles as the Prince of Cheez-Its, for its pale complexion, and it's also known as the Sammy Sosa of Cheez-Its, because he randomly turned into a white man, right on. Yeah, he I don't know. He's like Michael Jackson, except rather than turning into a kind of a weird Diana Ross with too much plastic surgery, he turned into like pale Tito Puente. I don't know. Yeah. Good times, good times. So, see if there's anything interesting to talk about here. I'm curious what the Vikings are going to do for quarterback, because I don't know. Josh Dobbs was pretty brutal in that Chicago game. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't being coached to his potential. But also to be fair, yeah, if you want some, here you go. Num 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 num. But also to be fair, he just lobs those balls up in the air. So, I don't know, but the Vikings have a week off, and they don't get their shit together, they're not going to make the playoffs. I mean, I know that, like, Vikings fans want a Super Bowl, but if we don't make it this year, it's primarily going to be because of injuries to Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins. Those are two people I think you're going to have to keep on the team. I think we're to the point where we got to let Cousins retire as a Viking. Because he's really good. And he's doesn't take that much money. And yeah, I don't know. It's like, I understand the Vikings haven't won a Super Bowl with him, but the Vikings haven't won a Super Bowl with anybody. So, all right. John is also eating cheddar Cheez-Its himself. These are the Cheddar Jack Cheez-Its, also a quality Cheez-It. I like the way that the even like our normal kind of like cam streams look with the kind of the frame we have here with my avatar and the Sonics and stuff. So, and the chat in the corner. So, yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, there's anything else noteworthy going on? I don't know. I mean, I could try to complain about politics, but what's even the point anymore? I just hope that the country is smart enough to not be driven to hysterics. Which is going to be the, I think, thing that the establishment does when they start seeing the 2024 election not going their way. They're going to seek to divide the nation and with so much of the establishment's playbook comes from the old Soviet agitprop, We're always progressive. We're always fighting against Nazis, So, do what we say and we'll keep you safe, Alright. Wow. Those are some quality bites, man. Alright. So watch some VHS tapes and go to bed. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what we got on the old TV. Another roaring fire. Nothing like another chestnut simulator. Literally, this can just literally be our streams. Just doing another fireside chats here with the Britney Spears and Sonic in the corner. Okay. Woo. I can't believe hitting my Xbox didn't work tonight. All right, that's what we got here in the tape player. Ooh, nice. This is beautiful. Look, it's like old YouTube from like the early mid 2000s. Who needs the Wayback Machine when you can VHS tape YouTube? You're Canadian? I did not know that you were Canadian. Well, you'll never be able to run for president, John. So, as you can clearly see here, I taped the opening to Tales of Fantasia. Have I ever VHS recorded MySpace? That is a good question, and I might have, and it would be on these tapes if I did, and I don't know if I did. My MySpace page looked a lot like my friend project page, but my wallpaper was a design project that I did at Cortland State of me. It was like a cartoon of me with like these cartoon characters that I made up when I was in high school, and you know, they were just like awkward pictures of me at like TNA wrestling shows, and just some of my crudely drawn artwork, and that was it. So basically like a less cool version of my friend project. You actually have your speedometer and car taped up because the miles per hour was confusing to me. Interesting. As much as I love the opening to Tales of Fantasia, I have Tales of Fantasia cartridge, but I think the battery's dead on it. Robot Chicken? Why did I tape Robot Chicken? I mean, it's fine. But I don't know. I just thought Robot Chicken was kind of overrated. It's like, yeah, look, toys doing inappropriate humor. It's like it's got one joke that it just tells like over and over again. I just wish I could find. I did a review of Final Fantasy 13, and I had an old YouTube channel, and I deleted it to start this one, because I wanted it to focus more on I wanted this YouTube channel to focus more on my comic book art. In the old YouTube channel, like, I hardly ever used, you know, I uploaded a handful of videos here and there, and they were some, like, reviews of Defenders of Space, I did a rant about how I thought Poison was really a woman and not a man, based on the evidence. And I can't remember what else. And I did, a couple artwork uploads. I uploaded the X-Men theme song, I think, on that account, or it might have been on this one. And I uploaded some of my crudely drawn comic books. So yeah. So that, and then I figured I'd just start fresh with a new channel that focused a little more on my artwork and had a better name. I don't even remember what I named the old channel. I think it was something like Koizumi or something, Kyosuke Koizumi or something like that. Because that was my pseudonym for my artwork. So, This looks like I think I like stopped taping YouTube and started taping Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I actually watched a review of RG Veta from 2011. Yes, so that was I actually copied that review onto my Facebook page, and that's how I was able to retrieve that one. Is I found that in my Facebook videos, and then I was able to record it or rip it. I don't remember how I did it, but I was able to get it off of Facebook, and then put it onto YouTube. So, all right, I'm just gonna fast forward through Aqua Teen here, because we're just gonna getting in trouble. Yeah. I might have done a political. No, I know I did. I did kind of a, or did I? Was that just on my Facebook page? I remember I did a couple videos. One, I remember wearing sunglasses and having a receding hairline, and was complaining about the capitalist propaganda in Toy Story 3. And it was, I think I was correct about everything I said, but it was just very socially awkward. And then I did one also in sunglasses where I kind of analyzed the 80s cartoon Maxie's World, and talked about how it represented, the ideals of the people and childhood nostalgia and good things. We were to the point here where Aqua Teen Hunger Force wasn't good anymore. They were just coasting on shock humor and shit like that, and yeah. I mean, I get it. You're out of ideas and stuff like that, but the whole point of Aqua Teen used to be that it was part cute, part maddeningly absurd. I guess that's the end of the tape. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay. I don't know if you watched this or not, but this tape is in fact not Franklin's Learn to Share. It is in fact a thing of it's a tape I did off of YouTube at my friend's house, because his parents would always have these just random tapes that they hoarded from Avon, and I'd use them to tape YouTube. Ooh, look, it's Voltron. Or should I say Go Lion? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 Lion. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for showing this, but it's just so good. I remember I actually watched some Go Lion when my grandpa was sick in the hospital. It was really good. Then I just ended up kind of getting busy and falling off with the episodes. But I should go back and watch more of it. I remember really liking it. I loved Voltron as a kid. Let's fast forward here. Team Revolution. This is his Soul Eater opening, I think. Playing, games just off the phone or whatever is fun, but nothing beats watching tapes in the game room with you guys. Plus, I like taping the monitors, and the game room is it's my home, it's my happy space. But I do like the visual format we have going here. This is a great song. My guess is this tape is from like 2009, maybe 2008. Nice. I should upload that to YouTube. So this is Team Revolution on Pop Jam. Nope, this is 2008. I remember there was a couple Japanese girls that I used to talk to at Cortland State, and they would always be shocked at my knowledge of what the hell was going on in Japanese music. They're like, how do you know this? Wait, do you like Team Revolution? Like, how do you know Team Revolution? It's like, well, I watched Hey 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 Music Champ. How the hell do you know Hey 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 Music Champ? Well, I watch the International Channel. Oh, Takanori, you're the best. I think we just watched this, so we'll fast forward here. Ooh, TK. This will be good. Nice. That's a pretty long song. Or maybe it's just late and I'm tired. Ooh, time for some commercials. And then we're going to bed. Mm-hmm. Good old Picari sweat. Oh, Arnold. Lifting your car. Okay, after this one, I'm really done. Okay, good times. All right, people. Well, that is going to that's gonna do it for good old live stream here. So this was fun. You know, did a little bit of both. We streamed off the phone. You know, for a little bit of the more modern aesthetic. Then we went to the game room. We're comfortable and hitting our stride and all that good stuff. And, still with our custom Noel ComiX flair and style. Visually, yes. And content-wise, yes, good night, International Channel and John. And everyone in the chat, I very much appreciate your friendship and time watching VHS tapes and watching me get lost at Metal Gear. Hopefully some of the other games... Well, hopefully me getting lost at Metal Gear was reasonably entertaining, and then the other games I played were actually entertaining, so because I had a better handle on what the hell I was doing. So nothing beats some good Soul Calibur. Right on. All right, people. Well, there you have it. I'm going to hit the hay. And until next time, guys, my name is Noel. You take care, and I will see you all on the Noel ComiX YouTube channel very soon for more YouTube fun and live streaming action. Good night, and bye-bye.